Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go! Here we go! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? Oh my god! Oh no! No! Oh my god! Come on! You can get up! I'm stuck! No! And I died. Hello, hi everyone. My name is Joshua Wolfie, and welcome back to GTA Online, Part 2 of the Smuggler's Run DLC. Because I needed some time to work on these missions to unlock the vehicle's discount, so I can save a bit of money. And I'm going to turn this up because it's annoying. So yeah. So basically, all the planes are now on the discount sale. So it's 3.8 million. 2.7, 1.2, you pretty much understand the whole point. But like I said, I don't have all the planes because some of them I really don't want, and some of them I just want because I like them. So yeah, alright, let's go here. As you can see, I have upgraded I slightly upgraded my hangar since the last video. Let me lower this something down. Alright, here we go. Yeah. So, just do a quick briefing about this. Let's see here. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's my money. I can do whatever the freak I want with my money. Alright, now that we're in front, behold, I got some new planes so far. This is my favorite plane so far for teaming up because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to this thing. So let me show you a bit. Let's check the map, making sure that there's no asshole players. All right, there's little people left. All right, so we're gonna modify it. That way everyone can see it. There's a discount going on, but won't last longer depending on how long this thing is. All right, so. There's armor, 100%. Countermeasures. You know, chaff is for blocking incoming lock guns. So, if a guy trying to lock onto you, just deploy these and they'll be blanked out for a moment. For a moment now. It's not temporary. So far, I really like the flare one. Because that actually is pretty... Shut up, Charlie. You're not supposed to be talking. That's the mechanic that we solved a while ago. So yeah, the flares countermeasures is actually the better choice because you got 20. So even though they shoot missiles at you, you'll be shooting 20. But unfortunately, the controls are on the cockpit side, the co-pilot side, pretty much the one next to me because they control the flare. Shut up, Charlie. All right, yeah. So if you're have a team, have someone on the co-pilot side because that is very useful. That the flare countermeasure is useful. So if you hear that homing sound, deploy the flares already because they'll just disperse and they'll just scatter it all over the place. Yeah. So same thing. Engine's been upgraded for airspeed, handling. It's like shut up, Charlie. All right. Yeah. So handling is like the best because I can maneuver like a freaking light plane. This is just for cosmetic purposes. So yeah. So we got the traditional all aboard with the Vixen in the front part area. Yeah. Keep on running. You got the Coast Guard. You got whatever that is. And you got the evil new sea. But I choosing the high because it's orange and yeah. So you got primary colors, secondary colors. You can sell it, so in case you want to make money, quick money. So yeah, and these are the thrusts. So these are actually the useful thing because these are for quick takeoff, like in case of emergency. So instead of depending on taking off like the old-fashioned way or going upwards because you're in a hurry or there's an enemy jet, you want these. These are very useful. And weapons, we got bombs, we got cluster bombs. So far, this is the strongest of them all because they release multiple payloads. Gas canisters is perfect for dealing with armored bastards because, remember, they may be in the tank, but I don't think they're sealed properly. So, if they get touched by it or breathe into it, they'll be fine. They'll pretty much die. This is just, setting on fire and stuff. And this is your standard explosive round one. But I went with the cluster because it seems pretty cool. And the only gun turret it has is the one in the back. So, can I choose choice between the dual 50 cal or the minigun? So far, I like the minigun. Just for the response time. Alright. God damn it, Charlie. Won't you shut up? Oh yeah, this is the Havoc, because that name is actually appropriate, because when I try to take off from the side really sharply, I managed to flip over and I've been dragging all over the runway. I'm sure you saw that in Vanna's videos recently about this helicopter, because when they tried to take off and try to turn sharply, they went down like crazy. They went everywhere. So I try to use a smoke grenade. Let's see here. Handling. This is just for cosmetic again. Weapon. The only weapon is the 50 cal minigun, which is pretty decent, but I wish it was a rotatable turret though. It's a fixed turret though. That's the thing, and I'm having a hard time aiming with that crap. I mean, that's the only downfall. It's a 50 caliber minigun, but the thing is, it's really hard to control that thing. It's really wobbly. All right, so and this is the ultra light, or something like that. So yeah. So this guy is actually pretty useful. This is the one that's actually pretty much more stable than the helicopter one. So. Alright, so they pretty much like countermeasures, engine handling, all that. But alright, this is the one that's interesting, the propellers. So okay, these two are just pretty much standard, but the muffled carbon propeller is supposed to reduce your detection. In fact, so it's like, remember, this is really light, so you can treat it like a glider, if anything. And if you turn off the engine for a moment, glide at slow speeds, this thing is supposed to be doesn't show up on radar. In fact, you'll be invisible. But as soon as someone looks up to you, they're gonna shoot you down easily. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, so try to be careful about that. So if you fly at night, you probably have a better chance of not being detected, because if you try to fly this at broad daylight and going at slow speed and they see you, you're a dead man. So here's the weapon I like, the gimbal turret. This is like a 180-degree turret. It goes from left to right. I mean, like with breeze. And one thing is, you can control the turret while you're gliding perfectly still. That's why it's perfect. It's stealthy. It's convenient, if anything. But like I said, you don't have any weapons behind you, so if there's an enemy behind you, you might be in trouble. Just letting you know. Alright. Off of this. And I did try some of the other vehicles, like the helicopters, the jet, like this bad boy. So far, the only weapon upgrade is this bad boy. The Cuban 800. Yeah, so repainting that is still pretty much the same thing. Primary color, secondary, and all that. The bombs, has incinerating, explosive gas, cluster, that kind of stuff. But that's about it. There's nothing else to it. So yeah, so far the Cuban 800 is the only plane that's allow any kind of armaments. Because they say they're still bringing out the other planes or helicopters coming in later. So, yeah. So when I tried to brought this, the Hydra, the standard issue jet that everyone's been talking about, So yeah, you got this bad boy. The only thing is, it only colors it. That's it, and it's only like one primary color, depending. So it's depending on the vehicle, really. But I guarantee you, it pretty much almost all of them are pretty much like the same thing. It's just a repaint job. The only weapon you can add is that Cuban 800, because if you remember about the single player mode where Trevor tried to deliver weapons to this guy in the sea, you'll see the bomb bay, like the drop bay doors open. Yeah, so they just figured out, it's like, oh, let's just add that. Let's add bombs to that one. So yeah, we're at the moment not too sure about the other planes, but I'm hoping there was. Okay. Or is it this is the heavy? No, it's called something else. Oh yeah, the Molotov. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, same thing. You got the armored countermeasures. Drop tanks is... I try to figure out what it does, but it doesn't really do anything for me. It just makes it look nicer, I guess. Let's see, you still got your standard engine, handling, designs, respray, weapons. Probably the only weapons you're going to get is the homing missiles, which is very useful. While you still have the standard machine gun weaponry. Yeah. But this jet has flares, so that's the difference between the Hydra and this one. The one I'm in right now. Because this one can deploy flares, so even if they lock onto me, I can deploy flares easily. This one doesn't, so if this guy's behind me, I have to maneuver out of the way. But like I said, so far this guy's been this one's pretty much been popular recently, and including the Tula, as they call it. Yeah. Yeah, as far as the others, like I said, this one is more rocket glider kind of style, if anyone likes that kind of thing. I mean, it has missiles, has rockets, and it has bomb bay doors, but the thing is, it doesn't feel right for me. I guess it's just too fast for me. I don't know. It's more of a personal taste for me. And this is your standard World War II plane, which is, has all the rockets and the machine guns. I think it has bombs too, but I'm not really too sure. I don't have enough, that's why. And this is just, your standard stunt plane pretty much. This is like really fast plane. It's super maneuverable. I mean, you got to be careful. That thing does like crazy stunts out of that thing. Alright, so let's see here. Since it's really quiet, we're going to do a simple pickup mission with one of the vehicles. I'm hoping I can use one of the vehicles. If not, well, I get, you know what, let's try this. Let's try this instead. Let's try this out. Alright, let's take this bad boy out for a spin. So like I said, you can VTOL out of here like this. As you can see, it's easy to maneuver like that. Or you can just take off the old-fashioned way. Or you can use the new thrusters. So I'm going to use the quick thrusters. As you can see, I'm already taking off in high speeds already. And I'm already over the sort of over the ocean. But yeah. So yeah. So this plane is actually pretty useful for team situation kind of missions. So if you're like delivering cargo by by hand, like by person, then this plane is very useful. It has flares, has gun turrets on the back. The only thing is it doesn't have missiles. I'm only stuck with a machine gun, and I only have bomb bay doors, which I'm going to deploy now. And I'm going to look behind and drop bombs. Oh, I did kill someone. Yeah. And you only got 50, so that was like a good whopping 5, I think. Let's try that. Okay, wait. And no. Yep, 5. Yeah, pretty much like 5. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not want to do that. No. No, don't do that. Oh, that was not right. Unfortunately, you can't switch, so you got one co-pilot seat, one turret for the back, and then you got two passengers. So in case you need to drop someone off, you can just have them jump off and then rendezvous later. Because remember, this thing is flexible. So watch, I'm gonna land at my CEO building very shortly. So I'm gonna deploy my wheels out. Because this is a personal vehicle, you cannot do like the automatic land and enter the building kind of thing. I tried that before already. Yeah, so here we go. They're gun running shipment. Usually I would, but I don't want to do it anymore. I don't bother people anymore because it's just pointless to bother people. And here we are on the office building. Safe and sound and all that. Like I said, it's convenient, it's flexible. It's for pretty much anything that's team related. So if you need a good vehicle that can do all that, you can depend on this one. Until an asshole comes out of nowhere and shoots you down on a fucking jet. Oh yeah, and if you hold down a certain button, you can go to the back. Yeah, I tried shooting my tail, but it just goes right through, which is not not possible. Let's just say that. But you know what? I'm not complaining. See, look, I'm shooting at the tail directly, and I'm not hitting it at all. Like it just passed through magically. Is that a jet? Is that? Oh shit! It's one of those motorcycles. Fuck. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Time to get out of here. Oh, he died. And because we have those thrusters, I can do this. And it's very maneuverable too. That's why I like it. And see how easy that was? That's why. So in case you have an enemy jet, that's perfect for it. Like I said, if you do this solely, if you do it solo, it's gonna be harder on you because you don't control the countermeasures. That's why. So we're gonna land in the water, land in the water, land in the water. We're gonna crash in the water. No, I'm not gonna do that. Turn off engines. And beautifully land it. See how easy that was? I wonder what happened when I deploy the wheels. I'm gonna try that. Oh, it's not letting me. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. It recharges. So, in order to recharge the thrust, you need to land and wait for it to recharge. Then you can use it again. So I started my engine, and we're gonna take off. Yeah, it just this plane is so convenient. Tula is so useful. I mean, I could fly this all day, but I don't want to waste anyone's time, so we're going back to the other hangar and try out the other vehicles. All right, we're coming out with my helicopter, my Harry-copter. Harry, you're a wizard. Okay, here we go. So everything's fully upgraded. Everything, all the works and all that stuff. And I have to say, this thing is really, really light though. Especially when I'm not doing this, like a really sharp turn. So yeah. But this thing can be easily flipped over. And once it flipped over, that's it. It's pretty much game over already. In fact, we're gonna try that now. Oh yeah, and I have the minigun too. The 50 cal minigun. Like I said, it's not that stable, so it's I tried shooting people with this thing. It's like completely ridiculous. I tried to use it on one of my missions, and that took forever to shoot anyone. I had so much wind to save. I got so much. That wasn't stable enough. That's the word. All right, so let me land. Let me show it to you. Like I said, this thing is very fast and maneuverable. It's actually a lot faster than anything I've flown for. That's a helicopter. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go! Here we go! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? Oh my god! Oh no! No! Oh my god! Come on! You can get up! I'm stuck! No! And I died. And that's another point from that. Why you gotta be careful with that vehicle. Okay. God damn it! I gotta go and pay for it now.
Hello. This is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Yeah, whatever. Probably 1,000.
I think we can handle that.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure you can handle that. All right. All right, since we got that out of the way, let's go with the glider now. All right, here we go. We're gonna take off. Yeah. Like I said, this thing is, because it's so light, I can take off so easily, and with the muffled propeller, I can be stealthy and invisible. But if I'm flying in daylight, then that's not gonna work. So I can. Oh yeah, I have the countermeasures too. So I'll watch the back and deploy. So it's pretty much like a spark, but it's supposed to lock on missiles, which is actually more useful on this vehicle than anything. All right, so we're gonna switch over. Look how beautiful that is. Look how nice that is. Just a simple fly, but when I try to land on it, because it's so light, I bounce off and I still manage to lift off still. So even if I had my engine off, I'm still like, watch. I'm gonna turn off the engine. Oh, I'm diving. Oh, I am diving. Like I said, I'm gliding mostly. So I'm in the gliding position at this moment. So yeah. So even if I have the engine off, I can glide pretty much. Watch as I switch to a machine gun mode, which I can now stabilize. Oh my god. Turn on engine. Turn on engine. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was scary. Okay, don't do that when you're gliding. So when you have your engine on, it becomes very stable. Like I said, I can shoot pretty much. Oh, I can go even sort of behind me too. Look at that dust cloud! I can fire from this range. This is insane. I'm gonna shoot that train. Oh, look at that! Oh, they all died. Can I deploy countermeasures? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Can I shoot from this distance? Oh yeah, I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You'll never take me alive, coppers. Okay, this is really hard when I'm controlling it. Okay, wait. Maybe I should go front person for this one. Oh, I can't angle down though in first person. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're heading back. So we're gonna try land it somewhere around here, just so I can prove my point. All right, we're gonna. Okay, for this one, you want to turn off your engine, if anything, just so you don't have any more thrust from it. All right, we're gonna land nicely. Like I said, it's very light. See, look, I bounce up and it's taking me up. Stay down. No, stay down, you stupid. There we go. See? And now it's starting up because there's cops around. I don't want to get caught. Come on, get up. And voila, we're up. Like I said, it takes a while to land this thing, especially when you're light. Alright, last jet, hopefully. Yeah, last jet. My second favorite. Probably the best jet I ever flown. All right, here we go. We're gonna take off. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Here we go. Woohoo! Yeah. This thing is so fast. I'm gonna destroy my viewers. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! Ah. Okay, that was not intentional. Oh god, that was close. All right. This is actually one of the lightest fighter jets I ever flown because it's fast. It's really fast. It's faster than my Hydra or that what the military base has. Apparently, yeah. Not only that, it has deployable flares for incoming missiles. I have machine guns. I got homing missiles, which is unlimited, by the way, guys. I can pretty much fire this as much as I want. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's the missiles is a lot faster than my other jet. Look at that. I can shoot this as much as I want, and the thrust is actually pretty good too. I can do so many things with this jet. Like that one time that helicopter tried to destroy me because even though I wasn't even moving it anywhere, I was moving it out of the way so he can land, but he'd shoot me, so I waited for him to come out again. And I brought this out and shot his helicopter down with him along. That was good times. That was good times. So if you see me and you so much as fire at me, I swear to God, I will shoot you back. You may start it, but by God, I'm gonna finish it if I have to. That's one thing. Look, I'm flying around in the jet. I'm not killing anyone. I'm just want to fly around and enjoy myself. But no, there's always that one asshole that always flies around in the jet looking for attention. Those are attention seekers, which means they don't have friends. Well, except me, because I'm not shooting anyone, so. And it's a quiet server, too, so that's why it's another reason, too. Just so I can enjoy my flying without being shot down. Yeah. Yeah. Whee! I like the barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ah. I wonder if I can land in the water with the drop pods. I probably cannot, so. Can we land in the water with the drop pods? No, it's just appearance. Let's see. Okay, we're going in. I think we're gonna sink. I think we might sink. Oh, Yep, I sunk. Okay. Oh, that pretty much answers my question. And because these are personal owned planes, Moore's Mutual Insurance Company will be there to help you out.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
And the payment is $1,000, which is amazing, because if any of my gun running vehicles get blown up, I have to pay $20,000, which is more expensive. I'm just like, wait, you mean I have to pay $1,000 to replace my jet, but I have to pay $20,000 for one of my gun running vehicles? That's insane. And they say that the Smuggler's Run DLC is a lot more expensive. I was like, really? I mean, between the research costs, the supplies, the vehicle upgrades, and then the weapon upgrades, I can tell you this much, that the Smuggler Run is actually the cheapest DLC I've seen so far. And that's more useful. Because, gun running has good weapons like this bad boy for a second. I like these explosive rounds, but the smuggler run, in overall, is the cheapest. Is to get really. I mean, 1.5 million for a hangar. I mean, how much is for the cheapest bunker, which is like somewhere far the furthest north of this map or something like that, with the same cost. But the bunker, but the hangar that I chosen is actually more sense because I'm in the military base, which gives me some adequate protection from unwanted players. Because anyone can go to the LS airport and just bomb you, but at the military base, you got tanks, you got men with rocket launchers waiting to gun anyone down. So if anything, the smuggler run is actually a good break from all that grinding because I'm in here. Let me take to the war stock. Yeah, so you got 1.5, you got 1.2, then you got the 2 million, and then there's 1.6, there's 1.3. If you don't like I said, if you didn't unlock it from the missions, there's this 1.5, 1.8, 2.6, then 1.3 million, then there's this, the ballista. I mean, if you really add all that up, all the gun running DLCs, including the new ones, including the upgrades too, that's probably around like what, 400,000 for full upgrades per car. So I mean, these guys don't have that much upgrades. Look at that, 2.7, 1.7. I mean, the most expensive so far, if you got the discounts, is the 3.8 and the 3.6. But even that, you combine that against the gun running DLC, it's actually a lot cheaper to get the smuggler runs vehicles. Because there's no research, you can store the supplies without having to worry about anything like that. Well, that's my opinion, but like I said, it's anyone's cup of tea pretty much. So if you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, hey, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to force you. I'm just trying to give you the better deal out of this DLC, which is more convenient, really. Because I did sell a bunch of my gun running vehicles because I figure some of them I will never use. Yeah. So anyway, I think that is it for this video today because that was it. Because I'm trying to get my friends to join in, but they're doing something else. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for taking time watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Leave a like if you like the video. Leave a comment behind if you want to talk about it some more. Or maybe some volunteers. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. And I'll see you guys in the other video later.